Nice and piecey. All right, good. So now I'm cutting my Aunt Donna's hair, okay? So she loves her hair spiky, piecey, fun, and thicker, but piecey. Okay, so, you know, you have to do the impossible, it's called. All right, and we work together. So I like to razor her hair too, so it depends on what I'm doing. My razor, you know, you always change that blade. So I did change it after my last haircut. All right, I am going to keep her front long because she likes that long, but here, we're gonna get into here and make little peaks. I'm just gonna etch it out so it's piecey. And then I'm gonna take it over her ear and etch it out, like make points. Everything in her hair is gonna be points. Everything that I do, I want little peaks or points. All the hair should come this way. And then in her back, what do you wanna do with your back?
Shorten it just a little.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab it here and I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna just tweak it and make little peaks. All right, so I'm gonna explain something to you. Right here, I could take the razor and I could go in and just etch out little points. So it's textured and it's piecey. Or I could take my nice sharp scissors. These are Vidal Sassoon scissors. See, they say Sassoon and they're 5-inch and they are pointy, which I love because I could really texture in there. I could take that and I could, but you already see the little pieces that I did. I would come in there and just make nice peaks. We're making points, peaks, points, peaks, points. I can't emphasize that enough because that's what's gonna make her hair separated. Okay, now look at, I did it with a scissor. In, out, look at all those beautiful peaks. And I'm being intentional. I'm not just going in there and just cutting. I'm being intentional, just using my thumb where I want it to be. Okay, head forward. Now I'm gonna go down her bottom. Now listen, I'm using the beach ball pattern on this hair. Right here, I want one right here, I want one right there, right there. Beautiful. Her hair's gonna be so wispy and piecey, she's gonna love it. 1, 2, this is section number 2 on the beach ball pattern. And I'm just wisping that out, man. It's gonna be so good. And you know, there's something to say about having a good attitude, right? If you're a hairdresser, be kind to your customers. Don't roll your eyes, don't have haughty eyes. It's not nice. Even if there's something you don't know how to do, be honest with them. And see, that's for an expert stylist or an advanced master stylist, because I've had years of training. Not everybody could do this. Now I'm gonna go to the second section of the beach ball pattern. Get in there, make nice peaks. And I'm gonna just texture the side a little bit, feel it's a little heavier. Next section, 1, 2, peaks. All right, now I'm gonna go to section number 3. You guys don't know where my beach ball pattern is, go on my YouTube channel and look for it because I went to schools, I taught it. I actually have a beach ball. Okay, there we go. Done. And then I'm gonna take section 4, so it goes like this. Remember, 1 is the mohawk, 2, 3, and then on the left side, 2 and 3, and now I'm on 4 and then 5. Points. Now I'm gonna actually put some more texture right in here because I want this baby to stay up. She likes it really piecey, so we want that to stay up. Now I'm gonna take the next section too, in the middle, just to do a little bit more. And I just put the guideline for the other side. Okay, and I could also come up and take some points out. Now, Donna, when I cut your hair, is it super easy for you?
Oh my gosh, yes. I love it.
Now, when you get it cut by somebody else, what happens? What is it that they're not doing?
I don't get the lift. I don't get the spikiness, I guess you said. I don't like to say spiky. Yeah. I don't get that too much. It flattens sooner, you know? It just doesn't look like the way you cut it.
So right here to notice, and I'm gonna leave her front out because I want that longer, but I'm gonna take this section and one more right here. I'm gonna leave her front out. It's not gonna be a perfect haircut, but she don't like perfect haircuts. She likes balanced haircuts. Things wanna be pretty even, but balanced, right? So, but I wanna leave that front longer. I don't want precision in it. I want playful, lucky, right here. two one length. See that? Do some points in there. Get some texture, get little pieces. If you cut the little pieces, these longer pieces get to hold up on the shorter pieces. If it's all long together, it goes flat instantly. Just know you need to learn how to texture in between hair. You feel where it's too thick, and then you notch. You take little tiny pieces and notch it up and down, up and down. Don't just do it straight across the same way. Or you could take your thinning shears and go in with your thinning shears like this if you're afraid to just point cut. Now I did this already. I'm not going to do more right there. Done. And I'm going to leave her here, but I want this a little bit. Now look at how her hair does it automatically without me even doing anything to it. I don't have any product in it. Now I'm on number 4 on the other side. I already cut my little guide. Listen, short hair is so easy, but let me tell you, so many people don't do it because they feel it's so hard. You just have to learn the right way to do it, and then it's easy. And then you check it. I'm just like going through it, making sure it's nice and piecey and wispy. She's gonna be like, yay! Okay, and then you check it with your fingers. This is the kind of haircut you're gonna like, because you can't measure it that way. So you're gonna like pull it, close your eyes and just feel it. Is it the same? Yes, nice and balanced. Does it pull out the same? Yes. Yes, use your imagination, feel it. Feel that hair. I feel a little bit on the left side over back here. And you could still pull it up and just check, oh, is it, nice and piecey and textured. I just like to give her extra, especially in this back. This back could get a little thicker. Grabbing this, just looking, where can I do a little bit more? Taking the next like a ladder. Good, done.
And just a little chops right in front.
Now I'm gonna use my razor for that. She needs a little piece here up in this front. And right here it's too thick. I see that one piece right there. I want to go right in between there. And I just want you to look at it just to make sure.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to use Liquid Spell. It has a lot of volume. Get her bangs. Make sure you put that product in that bangs too. I just want one more for like her front. And I want to pull her sides so they could be more piecey. Easy peasy, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna use this. I love this. So it's called This Invisible Serum. I'm gonna take just a little bit, okay? And I'm gonna really piece her out even more. Get that in your hands. I'm gonna grab little pieces. And they're really good at their own hair too, so you could always also leave them. And I want to cover her spots right here, so I'm putting that. That's why I left that hair long. It looks so good. So adorable. Ta-da! Nice and piecey. You are all set, my love.
Thank you.
Good. Stay tuned, guys.